He's not alive. God is nowhere in the picture. But for those of us who are called according to the word and the purpose of God, we know that God is yet alive.
Yes, he is. Amen.
So this is what I'm telling you, that you got to press your way through the situations that you're going through. Because I know you don't want to face them. I know you don't want to go through them. But God said, press your way in to my presence. Press your way in to where I am. Because where I am is all power in me. I have the healing in my hand. See, when you press your way towards the goal, when you press your way towards the mark of God, when you press your way and you're telling God, I really want this. When you press, that's letting us know, like when you press a button for periods of time, you really want something. If you're in the hospital, they give you a little button to press. If you keep pressing that button, what's going to happen? The nurses are eventually going to come and see what's wrong with you. So I'm telling you that if you keep pressing your way in and you keep pressing your way to God, He's really going to find out that you really need something from Him. So this is why I say press towards the mark of the high calling of God. Because when you press towards something, you're eventually going to get to where you got to go. You cannot let the things of the opposition of people distract you from getting to the destination that God has for you. You cannot allow the enemy to stop the move and the flow of God. You got to press your way into the most areas of your life that you really don't want to go through. Because if you sit there and look pitiful and look like you want something, but you ain't never going to ask for something, you ain't never going to get anything out of anything. I feel like preaching. But you got to make sure your mind is made up. You got to make sure you are called according to the word of God. Because God is looking at those who are called and according, but sometimes the one that's called, he didn't qualify. That's why you got to make sure you make your calling and election sure. Did God really destine you? Did God really qualify you? Did God really call you for the purpose? So that's why we must press our way through daily to see if what we're going through is of God, or if we're just putting ourselves through something that we don't necessarily need to be going through.
Amen.
See, we got to make sure we apprehend the teaching and the knowledge of God. Because if we apprehend what's thus being said, and we press our mind to know that this is the will of God, if we press our mind knowing that God is able to keep us when we can't keep ourselves, I don't care what it may look like or sound like or even see like, but I know that God's going to do something in the midst. God told me just a little while longer, it's already done. Whatever you need is already settled, because God said, I done it 1,000 years. Okay.
Hallelujah.
See, we gotta press in. Sometimes we don't want to press. We want to sit there and let the pressing come to us. Well, if you're going to sit there and let the pressing come to you, you ain't never going to get nowhere. You gotta make sure that you make every possible mentality of your mind focused onto what God has set before you. There's a pattern that we must abide by. There's a pattern we must live by. And the pattern is we must obey the voice of God. Because we each have a road we have to go down. So we got, listen, how many of you got jobs in here? Do you really want to get up in the morning and go to the job? If you got to wake up 5 o'clock in the morning, get your kids together, get yourself together, and you looking at the clock, when the clock rings and goes, you're like, oh, Jesus. What do? You press your way up out that bed. You press your way getting the kids ready, then getting you ready, then you go off to work. Now, I got a question. How come you can't do the same thing when it comes to God?
That's right. Amen. Preaching. You sure preaching.
How come you can't press your way out of bed on Sunday morning?
That's right.
Oops.
Amen.
I'm sorry, Bishop.
Let him use you. God's in the house.
How? Oh wait, you only want to come to church. We got a guest speaker today. I'm going.
Amen.
Like my dad says, you want to go because something is happening, but what about your man of God? He's always got a word from God. Your woman of God always has a word from God. Why are you going to wait for somebody else to come into the house? You know, Bishop T.D. Jakes will be in the house tomorrow. I'm going to go. You going to go? You're going to go. Bishop Jakes is preaching the same thing Bishop over here preaching. We all have the same message and the same dilemma, but we always deliver it differently. Because God gives it to everybody in a different stage.
That's right.
You cannot run to everybody's church because every church is really not teaching the truth.
Amen. Yeah, Lord.
See, that's when you got to press your way in to the house where God planted you.
Yeah, Lord.
Let me say it again. You got to get up in the morning and you got to press your way out to the house of God where God planted you.
Yes, Lord.
And I know some people are planted in the wrong soil. They grew up bad seeds. They grew up with thorns on their side, not thighs, or sides. But we got to make sure we are focused on the word of God. Amen. Because God is really looking to see whom he can really send. Yeah, I said sent. Because the apostolic means sent, because you're already supposed to be gone a long time ago. Amen. You were supposed to be gone a long time ago. Not sent, then you already sent it. You didn't go nowhere. Because you were afraid to go somewhere.
Yeah.
So you got to press your way through the dark times.
Oh, yes.
You got to press your way through the sickness. You got to press your way through the bad toothaches that I be having.
Right.
Amen. You got to press your way through the migraines I'm talking about me. I be having. You got to press your way through every dilemma. Because God is really looking to see whom he can really use.